Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader and in this video, well, the overnight session is not really looking good guys. So in this video, we'll take a look at a lot of things happening in the market as in the overnight session, how brutally stocks are declining, and I'll provide my opinion. But as always, none of this is any financial advice, only for education purposes, just sharing my opinion. Please do your own thing. So let's just first take a look at the overnight session. I do have S&P 500 futures over here. And yes, it's in a decline here, but it's much more easier to understand if I just show you the overnight session here. This is on Robinhood. And we are 4.69 points down right now on S&P 500. So let's get back over here and let's go to S&P 500. So we are at 687.39, which may not look too much, but as we'll go over other stocks, this is where S&P 500 is right now, guys. Okay, as we'll go through other stocks, you will get a very clear picture. So even though it's not that bad, but as we stay below this zone of the yellow zone tomorrow when the market opens and we slip below 687, 686, yeah, that's where we do have a problem continuing here. Okay, I want to also go over the update regarding the government shutdown, but before that I want to take you to QQQ, and that is Nasdaq 100. That is, it's 615 around. So let's get over here, and this is somewhere around, yeah, this is 615.89 around. So let's put it here. Okay, so yeah, this is also breaking lower definitely, as technically we stay below 618, expected downside on Nasdaq 100 as well. Now before going to other stocks, I want to go over crypto stocks as well and some big tech stocks as well here. But let's take a look at this thing. So Johnson predicts that, and by the he predicts by Tuesday the government partial shutdown would end. We'll see. But this, if once this is out, if it holds any weight, it shouldn't be the leading cause for the market sell-off anymore, because it gives, it puts out the fire on the anxiety of the investors, right? And it's government shutdown. It's not gonna last forever. And I don't think market even reacts to it anymore. It's just market wanna sell off, it just sells off, right? And so, but anyways, let's take a look at now some individual stocks, because this is where MSTR, MicroStrategy or strategy 138. Now this is something, when I did the crypto video, I already mentioned that don't expect strategy to do anything great here, especially when it opens, and we may see a, with the Bitcoin, good decline. 138 is already over here, guys. So now the thing is that yes, by the time market opens, it can bounce back up. All right, it's just the overnight session. All right, market can bounce back up, but right now things are looking very bad, very bearish. Okay, this is where your MicroStrategy is right now. And this is more heavily correlated with Bitcoin, so that's where the problem is. Let's take a look at coin here. That's Coinbase, and $10 down, 184. So it was already bearish. If you are a member on my Patreon, Coinbase is part of my 25 plus stocks coverage with the members, and we have been, it's a bearish for us, and it's still bearish. It's right now at 184, so it's just continuing its downtrend. Now if market tomorrow closes strong, bounces up, and it's very possible, all right, when we see such dramatic overnight session sell-off, market usually marks it again. Don't guarantee it on it, don't count me on it, but market usually have a really good bounce up, as well as things have been already falling on many stocks. So but don't quote me on that, because nothing is guaranteed. The thing is that we are still bearish, and we are still bearish. This is where Coinbase is 184. Let's take a look at Microsoft here. All right, so Microsoft also $5 down, though it's overall bearish still, but it's for me another, I'm just like big cap stocks like Microsoft, I'm just gonna buy it, regardless. So yeah, this is it's still okay. It's not that bad compared to the crypto stocks, right? So that's that. Then yeah. So let's get back over here real quick. So I'm just gonna put a line just so you know where we were around. So yeah, it's right over here. Not that bad. It's still bearish, but for me, that's great. You want to sell off, please sell off more. For Microsoft, I want to buy more, right? So that's the thing. So the next one, let's take a look at Tesla here, and then we'll take a look at Nvidia, AMD, and maybe some other ones as well. So Tesla, $423. Definitely this thing has been struggling to even regain 438. That's been the zone, and 423. And yeah, this thing is right over here. Now, I have talked Tesla in my 25 plus stocks coverage with my members. Video is on Patreon. If you are interested, details are in the description of this video, okay, for the technicals and everything. But yeah, this is where Tesla is not looking great right now, right in the overnight session. Let's take a look at AMD, and AMD also 231. And this is something I did a video on AMD on the public channel as well. And so yeah, this thing is right around that blue box. So combine this together with that video that I did. So yeah, we are still continuing in the negative, near-term negative structure, and definitely if we lose this blue box as well below, more problems pretty much is what will be happening here. All right, Nvidia, let's talk about that. And 187 this thing. So let's get to Nvidia. 187. So oh wow, yeah, not looking good here as well. This shorts, if you have been seeing my videos, the short seller zone is really not taken out still. So yeah, gotta be careful. Okay, now let's take a look at some of the other ones actually from other sector. Let's take a look at United Health Group, right? So let's see how the health sector is doing. It's okay. It's not that bad negative, but it's still negative. It's still, well, it's already fallen so much. You will be surprised that Netflix is technically not doing that bad. So Netflix is at 82. And let me actually bring this up. 82. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. In the overnight session compared to how other things are selling off, right? Let's take a look at now Meta, all right? So Meta, $700 now, $16 down now. Okay, so Meta, guys, like if you're a member on my Patreon, you are prepared. You were prepared for where to take the profits. You were prepared to where to get out as well. I talked about this on my Patreon. Okay, if you're a member, you would have made money, and you would have also risk managed. Just following my videos, you would have known everything what to do on Meta. $700. I'm not gonna go here like what to do, because you need to be member on my Patreon to know all of that. This is where Meta is. So yeah, it's giving up gains right now, going for the gap fill right now on the stock itself. So but anyways, my members knows what to do with Meta, what they should have done actually as well. But anyways, right now it's on the decline here, so that's fine. Okay, let's not fine actually, but yeah. Okay, let's get to Apple. We'll wrap up with that, guys. Okay, well, let's take a look at Apple stock. Because this little bit stabilized after earnings, 257 right now. So I'm just gonna give a quick my take on this. It's fine, it's still fine. Apple 257 is still fine. Again, part of my 25 plus stocks coverage. I did talk to my members already about the plan on this as well. All right, guys, well, that's all I had. I just wanted to show you the overnight session for the market, how things are looking like. Again, things can bounce up. It's just overnight session, but only if they bounce up, then only there's a confidence going forward. Otherwise, no, right now market will remain negative right now going forward. But These are some opportunities as well. Again, those opportunities I talk on my Patreon videos. So all right guys, see you in the next videos. Take care, bye.